What is up, YouTube? I am Shaq Central, and this is the Uniquely Hardcore Challenge. In this series, I am attempting to collect every unique item in Path of Exile, not just in the solo self-found game mode, but in hardcore as well. It's going to be a long grind, and it's going to be a ton of fun. So sit back and join me for today's unique experience. All right, Lighty, this one is for you. So this is the first thing that we are doing in this Uniquely Hardcore Challenge is farming the hardcore solo self-found Onigoroshi. If you're wondering why we do this, the reason is that the only way to get Onigoroshi is to essentially farm over and over the Hillock kills and basically just farm experience in Twilight Strand. You can't get it if you've gone into the town at all. So the way to accomplish this is by killing our way through and getting all the experience we can get on A, then coming out and doing it B, C, D. The reason we do it on these four is because the only way to reset the instance of Twilight Strand is to wait. There's no waypoint, so you can't do new instances, so you just have to wait. And by the time that we scroll through all of these, once the character gets a little faster, it's enough time that the first zone resets. Are we recording? We're recording. Okay, I found him. I retreated. I retreated, but I found him. I gotta kill these. These things are deadly. We found him. So it's sticking out of his chest. You can see it. It's green. I mean, it's very clearly Onigoroshi. It's got that whole green hue to it. So we want to keep getting to about halfway back here. There we go. Now he gets nasty. Yep. Oh! I couldn't move. I don't know why. And there we go.
What? I'm free. You did this.
She has voice lines.
Well, anything is better than being stuck in that.
This is the perfect tribute to Lighty, because just like in his first video, we didn't find a single unique either as we went through this whole thing. So this was truly the first unique that we found in the entire run. So Sharon's sword, one-handed sword, but it is 6-link, and this ID gives us the Onigoroshi. So it uses both of your hand slots, has a bunch of crit damage. It gains fizz damage per level, so you can level with it like the whole way through. But you gain her embrace for 3 seconds when you ignite an enemy. So while you're in her embrace, you take damage to your life in ESS fire. It's pretty cool. It is such a rare item because of the grind that for now, this is just straight up going to be, just go in there. Hey everybody, this is Future Shaq. I just left up the editing software in the background because I was working on the video, and I wanted to explain what happened after we farmed the Onigoroshi. There was about 5 days left until Ritual League after I found the Goroshi, and so I had a bunch of stuff that I wanted to get done. I'll show some footage while I explain what was going on in the lead up to Ritual League. So basically, I had a big old spreadsheet project that I wanted to get done that would track all of the uniques in the game, and I worked on that for a while, and it was exhausting. But I was also prepping a couple other YouTube guides and got all those out, and then the footage you'll see from now on is all from the start of patch 3.13, which is Ritual League. I streamed the league start, so you'll see a mix of streamed content and then just stuff that I've recorded as I've played off stream. Enjoy. All right, let's get filters. Oh, this is exciting. I've been doing this for over an hour refreshing, and it would. This is what I'm worried about. This is a test follow. All right, it pops up now. Sweet. I'm not following myself. This is I want to be real clear. This is a terrible idea. Like, this is a horrendous idea. But I'm very excited for how bad this is going to go. Why is that? Let's do. Oh! I figured it out. I figured it out. Look at this. This is true genius on display, really, if you think about it. There we go. We ready? Are we ready for league launch? So I have one. I can't tell you what. It's a secret. It's a secret until the video goes up. Create Ritual Hardcore SSF. I didn't come up with a name! Oh, this might be positioned in a bad spot. Am I gonna have to go all the way around? No, I won't. I don't. Okay. Here we go. Tabula. No. And then how does this... Are you joking? Are you seeing this? This is the best. This is the best, like, day one league quality of life type stuff I've ever seen. Really looked for a second like there were two models standing there. Oh, we gotta go back to, hold up. We gotta go back to Act 1. Oh, there's a unique in there. That was the, Arahu Tiki, I think. Don't do it again. Don't you dare. Got him? Got him. Alright. Nice belt. Alright, get all this in here. Okay. So, first couple... Here, I'll show you how this works. This is very simple. If you don't know. So, Solaris Lorica is a chaos damage does not pass ES chest that's super low level. Gives you reduced chaos damage over time. Fen Coil is supports gems in it with level 8 trap, and it gives you a bunch of global damage. Dusk Toe, where was it? Down at the bottom. So during your flask effect, it's like a very early flask effect thing. It adds a bunch of damage to spells and attacks, chaos damage, and chaos res. Gnomic Storm gives you, basically wants you to be on full energy shield. It gives you damage and movement speed. So those four, this is how we do it. It's very simple. I go Gnomic Storm. We just change this to a little Y. Whoops. Literally a little Y. What was it? It was Gnomics. We had Dusk Toe, Fen Coil, and Solaris Lorica. Look at this. Dusk Toe, Fen Coil. For the most part, I'll have this like off the screen on the other hand side. But, and then Solaris Lorica. There we go. And what are we up to? 5? I can count. I can count very simple numbers. Boom. Look at that. 5 uniques. I mean, we're basically done. That's basically all of them. Do you enjoy Heist? Yes, I enjoy Heist very much. I know it's been very divisive. The last really couple leagues, some people haven't liked Delirium a lot because of the performance issues. Some people really didn't like Harvest. I have loved all of the last 3. Like, I just like playing PoE. So more stuff in the game is always welcome to me. I know there were a ton of implementation issues, and I probably have just as much, if not slightly more, right to be upset with Heist than most people, because I had over a month where I could not play PoE during Heist League because I got a crash at the login screen for it took 3 full client reinstalls. I've never had any issue with that, like that with a video game before, but I had over a month where I could not play Heist, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Realm Shaper, +1 to fire gems, +1 to cold gems, and they're supported by cold to fire, and it adds fire and cold. Have you figured out what this unique's about yet? Lightning damage conversion, obviously. You gotta fuel like a winner. All right, time to get tricky. All right, so ba-boom and a ba-boom. Dead. Oh! Oh, interesting. New coloring on the new coloring on some of these unique. That's a rock gut. Look at that. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Would ideally be wonderful. All right, there we go. I'll take whatever you want to drop here. That's a good screenshot for day 1 for the YouTube video. Another rock gut. All right, we're already on duplicate uniques. So that's our second rock gut somehow. It doesn't really matter what I take because I'm going to need all of these eventually. So let's just take Ring of Blades. Oh, somebody else died. So for anyone who doesn't know, I've been going over these. So Foxshade is basically just a chess piece. It's like a very, very bad Queen of the Forest, where its early levels gives you movement speed on your chess piece. Time for a good old Tava fight. I'm only capped on 1 res, so this is going to go great afterwards.
I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move.
Oh my gosh! So, that was the second worst Kitava play I've ever had. I'll be back.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm refocused. I'm ready to go. No more stupid Kitava deaths. Never again. Only death of the league. Get out of here. Where's the last mob? Okay. Oh, that's a Gore Breaker. Yeah. So Gore Breaker's huge fizz damage. Wow. So yeah, I always forget it's 300 some. Yeah, we'll take Gore Breaker. Absolutely. So we're up to 12. And again, Dweedree's Tenure, by the way. So that's just basically reduced cast speed, huge spell damage, pair of gloves that we have on. So I want Tenure too. Dweedree's Tenure. We need 2 of those for a faded upgrade to, what is it? Dweedree's something. Wait, why is this an Orbit Trans? This is, hold on. This says 1 Orbit Transmute in red. This says 1 Orbit Transmute in white. Nice try. Almost fooled me. Hold on. You can defer from any. Whoa. This is the #1 quality. Forget. Okay. Chris Wilson, everyone at GGG, I love you so much today. I can defer items without being at the thing. So if I get to if I'm not sure, like in this situation, I didn't find any rituals all the way in. So right when I'm at the door of this place, I go, okay, I'm not going to find another ritual. I can now go in and defer it from anywhere in the zone. That is incredible. Obviously, I don't have enough to do that right now. But that is incredible quality. Forget the loot filter. Forget everything. Whoop, didn't want to die. That might be the best feature. That might be the best quality of life feature in the whole game. And then 2 wagons. Follow the single wagon. No. Why? Oh. Where is she? Where'd she go? Jeez, that was fast. Hold on. Am I unable to read lab? Hold on. Is this where I'm losing it? Is this where my brain's shutting down? Okay, I was in the right spot. I just went through the wrong original door. Okay, yeah, I'm here going. Okay, I'm an idiot. Yep. Okay. These we can get rid of. Oh, I still have another key. Wait. Yep. Technically true. I had another key. Oh boy. It's been a long day. Pretty much any of the other ones. Don't do that to me, GGG. Don't do that. I know, but every time. Every time. The league is it's perfect. It cannot, as long as we don't find out that the types of rewards are tied to the type of ritual altar that you get, then the league is, it's impossible not for it to be infinitely replayable, because you can get anything and you don't know what you're going to get, and it's super exciting. It's very well done. There's a lot of quality of life stuff, like being able to defer items from anywhere, being able to apply your item filter. It's just, this is perfect. It's a perfect league. We got some damage. So once you defer an item, when can you actually claim it? This is a perfect example. Deegan. So this is, the first time that I saw Brightbeak, I'm not joking, the first time I saw Brightbeak, I'm pretty sure it was in the city of Sarn in the very first zone of Act 3. I've been deferring it every time it showed up for a full act. Every time you defer it, you pay 15% of its cost, and then later when it appears, it's discounted by 10%. So you're losing 5% of the tribute cost every time you defer it, but I've been able to push this back an entire act until right now when I can afford it. That's why I got so excited. So it originally cost, I just paid $700 or whatever for it. Its original cost was like $2,300 tribute, and I've deferred it like 6 times now or whatever, so it was like 60% off. We got 4 in here. So Death's Harp, crit chance bow, fires an additional arrow and basically has just a lot of added fizz damage. It's pretty cool. Crit multi. It's got a lot early on. It's a pretty good bow. It's slow, but it's good. Brightbeak is awesome. Brightbeak actually has really high damage for its level, but the biggest thing is, look at the attacks per second. It's over 2 attacks a second. Yeah, more than 2 attacks per second. Crown of Thorns we got earlier. So basically, from level 1, you can wear this thing. It's got 80 plus energy shield on it. Well, not 80 plus. I guess it's got 70 plus energy shield on it, basically. Really cool. It's got Pain Attunement if you're on low life. So, and Worm's Molt. So it's the Strengthen, and Leash belt. So our next set of uniques. So we've got Limb Split. This is a very early game, level 13. +1 to socketed strength gems. It triggers a Gore Shockwave. It's pretty cool. And it has Culling Strike. Ashrend. Gems get level 10 added fire, which is pretty high for being a level 17 piece of gear. It also has very high life and fire res, and you cannot be ignited. It's just like actually a legitimately really good early game thing to wear. We got Hazardous Research Jewel, which is the what do they call it? Threshold Jewel for Spark to fire projectiles in a circle and all that, but it reduces their duration. We've got 3 dragons, which swaps up what things do. So fire damage can shock, cold damage can ignite, and lightning damage can freeze. Very cool helmet and high resistances on it, very high. And then Blood Play. Again, low level 15 dagger. Has a lot of bleed stuff, and then the extra gore is pretty cool. So a lot of bleed stuff. So let's get these in the list, and we'll be up to, what, 22? Gonna be smart this time. Boom. 1 phase down. Alright. I've officially made it further than last time when I died on phase 2. Turns out the key is not to be terrible at this game. Done. There we go. We did it. It's got to be not terrible. All right, that's going to do it for episode 1. We had a lot of fun, had a minor setback with Kitava, but given that this is a hardcore challenge, I think you're going to see a lot of setbacks over time. So I've had a blast. Ritual League is amazing. I've been playing it as much as I can, and it is phenomenal. So I can't wait for you to see some of the footage, some of the stuff we've already found that just needs to make its way into future episodes. I hope you're having a good time with the league as well. I've been Shaq Central, and I will see you guys in the next one.